Okay, good afternoon. Welcome to Free Association. My name's Dennis. It's 20 to 4 on Sunday afternoon, 2nd of March, 2025. Time for just a quick update. I'm having a conversation in the philosophy groups that I'm part of again now. I rejoined the Philosophy Society, which is Joel and Roy and Jenny and some new people, and Mike as well. I know everybody else I don't know, really. But I know those 4 people. And I'm having a conversation. There's a philosophy of holistic health group. So I'm getting to describe my process in there. And it's an interesting group. There's obviously artists and business people and science people and holistic health people in this group. There's all sorts of people. But the holistic health philosophy group is a place where I'm spending most of my time. There's a group called Reconnecting to Passion as well on a Friday afternoon, which I can do about an hour of. It's a 2-hour group, but I can do about an hour of it. And I've got to go to dialysis at about 6 o'clock. This group starts at 4:30, so I can do till 5:30, and then I have to prep for dialysis. Well, I have to put my coat on and get my act together just to be ready, because the ambulance can come anytime after about 5 o'clock. But usually it doesn't come till after 5:30, so I take a chance on it. It's not really practical to listen to this group in the ambulance, but it might be possible to get a recording at some point, or to put some input in text chat afterwards while I'm on dialysis. If somebody gives me the gist of the rest of the conversation that I missed, then I should be able to chip in my point of view to it. Anyway, so that's where I am at the moment. I'm going to do another trauma removal, just a general trauma removal, because that's where I feel like I need to be at the moment. So I'm not worried about the parasites thing, just trauma removal, which is heart, lung, and kidneys, and anywhere else that happens to have a trauma issue going on. So I'm now connecting to my ability to control my immune system, and I'm getting a yes for that. All my bodies are at full function, getting a yes for that. All my bodies are free from pathology. I'm getting a yes for that. All my bodies are free from immune dysfunction. I'm getting a yes for that. Do I have any trauma in my etheric body? That's yes. I'm now removing all trauma in my etheric body. I'm getting a yes for that. Do I have any trauma in my spiral body? I'm getting a yes. I'm now removing all trauma in my spiral body. I'm getting a yes for that. Do I have any trauma in my gravitational body? I'm getting a yes. I'm now removing all trauma from my gravitational body. I'm getting a yes for that. Do I have any trauma in my celestial body? I'm getting a yes for that. I'm now removing all trauma from my celestial body. I'm getting a yes for that. One of the questions I was asking myself yesterday when I was thinking about Henri Bergson and vital force and life force energy and that sort of thing, is obviously I've been working with Reiki for 28 years, so I'm familiar with how that system works. I've simplified it. I always simplify everything, really, because I don't want to carry excess amounts of thinking around with me. So if I can get it to a point where it's intuitive and it just happens, then I tend to do that. And that's the way I got to with Reiki after 6 or 7 years. So what I was wondering was, is it possible for me to ask a question and get a percentage of life force energy? So say my life force energy is running at 96% or whatever it is. Is it possible to do that using this dowsing technique, this finger twitch technique? And I'm getting a yes for it. It is possible. So I don't know, but I think absolutely healthy would be 100% life force energy. So is my life force energy over 50%? I'm getting yes. Is my life force energy over 60%? I'm getting yes. Is my life force energy over 70%? I'm still getting yes. Is my life force energy over 80%? I'm getting yes. Is my life force energy over 90%? I'm still getting a yes. Is my life force energy over 91%? Getting a yes. Is my life force energy over 92%? No. No movement. So my life force is about 92% at the moment, according to this dowsing, which isn't very far away from full life function. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty normal. So I think that must be norm. There must be a normal range of life force between, I suppose, 90 and 100%. I don't know, but is that true? Yeah, there is a normal range, but you're not going to be at 100% all the time. So there is a normal range. The normal range begins at 90%, no, 91%, no, 92%, no, 93%, a little bit of a twitch there, 94%, yes. So somewhere between 93 and 94% is where the range begins. Where does it end? Does it end at 95%? I'm getting yes. So it's roughly 2 or 3% at around about 95% that I can say. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all, to be honest with you. But it's interesting. It's interesting to find these things out. So that's it for now. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you a bit later on.